Hi, it's me, Tom Arnold. I've been in 150 movies, 4 good ones, and I'm going to mention 3 movies that really that made me want to be in the movies. Welcome to Off the Shelf. We're not in the closet because I would have had to gone over to Daryl's house, which is so far away that we know it's going to look a little different. Pretend we are, because the closet's right here. I'm going to pick 3 movies that changed my life, and I'll probably ramble on about other things too. But we're not in the closet. If Daryl was any good at CGI, we'd be in a closet right now. We'd be in a closet. I fake this. But I'm honored to be asked these questions. Okay? First of all, anything with Burt Reynolds that really, Smokey to me, I love all. Especially if Hal Needham was involved. It was a lot of stunts and stuff. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I mean, recently watched it again when Robert Redford passed away. I loved him, by the way. Did a lot of stuff at his festival. He wanted to cast me in a movie, but then the studio said, no, we need this other guy, Willem Dafoe. People won't believe Tom is a bad guy. Obviously, they'd believe he's a bad guy. But Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, the writing, the weird, quirky stuff of who are those guys that are following him everywhere, and then the ending. Because we assume they're dead, but we don't know. We really don't know. So I love those guys anytime they're together. Okay, there's a movie called With Dale and I. With Dale and I. It's a game changer. I watched this movie, Richard E. Grant and Griffiths, whatever his first name is. And it's about these 2 guys. One is just a raging alcoholic drug addict that goes, you have to see it. It's so realistic and so ridiculously funny that you're like, wow, they can make movies like that. That's pretty crazy. Now, comedies, Arthur's my favorite comedy because every line is funny. And, you relate to Arthur. You wish you were the rich guy like him. But I can watch that over and over. It's one of those you can watch over and over, like Caddyshack or Shawshank Redemption. My oldest sister, Sasha, her and Daryl, they do a lot of great stuff. I've been involved with a couple of their movies, and it's usually my oldest sister, Sasha, called, hey, would you be in the movie? Sure. Okay, Daryl's outside your house. He wants to film you. I'm like, let me breathe. But the Wiser Boys, what was that called? The what?
Sadder but Wiser Boy.
Well, I know one movie is my favorite because there's a guy, and these guys cast people that are not actors, which is very charming. But there's a guy that has some issues, and he's very attracted to Sasha, and she was very scared of him. Like she wanted to hide in the bathroom, but her dad's like, get out there. You're an actor. Get out there. You got to finish this. Where he gets to go to a hooker, but he's genuinely like retarded. There's no, but he gets to be in a movie. They put a lot of weirdos in their movies, okay? So I support these guys 100%. I'm honored to be involved with all their movies. Dollars and donuts. They did not have donuts when I was there, okay? Or dollars, believe me. But we'll do that next time. Daryl, bring me some fucking donuts next time. And I go, where's the donuts? They go, yeah, we don't have any donuts. I go, why are we celebrating if we don't have any fucking donuts? Nobody gives a shit about balloons. Donuts. Dollars or donuts, or both. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Off the shelf.